Imagine waking up tomorrow and nobody can speak. No words, no names, no I love you, no help. No way to tell someone you're afraid. No way to explain what you're thinking. Civilization wouldn't collapse in a year. It would collapse by lunchtime. But here's the part nobody talks about. Nobody knows how language really began. Not scientists, not historians, not linguists. One of humanity's greatest inventions has no inventor. And if that's true, then the thing you've used thousands of times today may be the biggest mystery in human history. Because language is impossible. Think about it. Right now, strange noises coming out of your mouth can make another person laugh, cry, fall in love, start a war, build a nation. How? How did random sounds become meaning? Who was the first person crazy enough to believe that a sound could carry a thought? And more importantly, how did everyone else agree? At first, the answer seems obvious. Humans needed language to survive. Mystery solved, except that's not where the mystery starts. Because humans survived for hundreds of thousands of years before modern language existed. They hunted, raised children, worked together, without textbooks, without grammar, without dictionaries. So what changed? Imagine standing beside an ancient campfire. A child wanders too close to danger. An adult points and makes a sound, a sharp sound, repeated, urgent. The child stops, the group understands. Wait, did the first word sound less like poetry and more like a warning? But here's where everything gets weird. Some scientists believe language began with gestures. Before humans spoke, they pointed, mimed, used their hands to communicate ideas, which means the first conversation in history may have happened in complete silence. Think about that. The greatest communication revolution of all time may have started without a single word, except that's only one theory. Because another group of researchers thinks language evolved through music. Ancient humans may have sung before they spoke, using rhythm and melody to express emotion. So what came first? Speech, gesture, song? Nobody knows. And that's exactly what makes this mystery so fascinating, because language changed everything. Before language, knowledge died with the people who discovered it. Find a safer path through the forest? It dies with you. Learn which plants heal and which kill. It dies with you. Survive a mistake? The lesson disappears forever. But language changed the rules. Experience became transferable. A mother could teach her child. An elder could warn the tribe. One generation could build on the discoveries of another. Suddenly, humanity stopped starting over, and civilization became possible. But here's the twist nobody sees coming. Language didn't just change how humans communicated, it may have changed how humans thought. Some researchers believe the words you know influence the reality you experience, the colors you notice, the emotions you understand, even the memories you keep. Which raises an unsettling question. Who were humans before words? Before names? Before labels? Before the voice inside your head narrated your life? Would loneliness feel the same if you couldn't describe it? Would fear? Would love? Or did language give shape to emotions that had always existed in silence? And maybe the strangest part of all is that nobody invented it alone. Language may be the result of millions of forgotten moments. A gesture here, a sound there, a mother soothing her child, a hunter warning a friend, tiny improvements repeated across thousands of generations, until one day, thoughts escaped the prison of the human mind, and silence became civilization. So nobody knows how language really began. But maybe that's the wrong question. Maybe the real question is this: what are humans creating today that future generations will use every single day, without ever wondering where it came from? If this question changed the way you see something ordinary, subscribe to the question. Because the next thing you've done your entire life may hide a mystery even greater than this one. And maybe the most powerful invention in human history wasn't fire, wasn't the wheel. It was the moment one human discovered that a thought could finally belong to someone else.